Alright, so if you look behind me, there is quite a bit of redstone contraption, and as you can see, I have discovered how to use Mohist MC, and it is fantastic. I'll leave a link to it down in the description, but basically it allows me to use plugins and mods at the same time, and that is absolutely amazing. So today I've got a bunch of resources right here that will help you make this thing right here. Now note, before we start this video, all of these things can be replaced by vanilla things. So the main things you want to be wondering about are these guys right here. The fast redstone torches is the power toggle latch and fast repeater. Fast torches can be replaced by regular redstone torches. Fast repeaters can be replaced by regular redstone repeaters. And these power toggle latches can easily be replaced by vanilla Minecraft flip-flops. But it would just make the contraption bigger, but I wanted to make it as simple and small as possible. So, let's see how it works. So if I hit this button, you can see sand gets launched into the air and then falls back down. Now you may think that this is a simple circuit. It's just a few pistons powering, but if we take a look at the redstone behind it, yeah, not exactly as simple as what you were thinking, but it is really quite simple. So let's crack on with the tutorial. So you want to get things started with a 7-block high, 3-block wide glass chamber that looks a tiny bit like this. Place one piece of soul sand at the bottom, and now we'll start building this piston. But before you build it, it will get a tiny bit confusing if we don't lay out the pistons. So this is the basic layout of the pistons. So you want to go 2 blocks. So 2 blocks above your piece of soul sand. And break the glass block. And then place a sticky piston behind that one. And a block on its face. This is very, very important that you place that sticky piston. Now, this is your floor level. So we're just gonna replace these glass with iron blocks. This is your floor. Go 1 block underneath your floor in the same direction as that piston there. And place a sticky I can't speak. Place a sticky piston facing this way, and then a regular piston facing upwards. So this is the layout of the pistons you're gonna need. Then wait a second. Yeah, you go 2 blocks underneath. So 3 blocks underneath your floor level and place a block here, a tiny bit, like here, and then place a button right there, a block right there, and now note this has to be a wooden button, and it will not work if you have a stone button. Then place redstone dust there, blocks on either side, redstone torches there, and with blocks on the top. Now you want to run this first one, redstone dust there, repeater set to 2 ticks there, with redstone dust there. Now for this next one, it is a tiny bit more complicated. You want to get yourself
no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts.
And a movable object, we'll replace the button for now. And place that one right there. I'm gonna be using bedrock because I think it looks cool. If you're in survival, then of course you can use obsidian. Now, I'm gonna create a 2x2 area that looks a tiny bit like this. With
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him.
so blocks like that, and then a block right there. Redstone dust going all the way, and then redstone dust running straight into that immovable object. And believe it or not, that is most of the circuitry done. Then you want to place a block here, a T flip-flop facing in this direction. It's a bit hard, but you want to take that redstone output and literally just run it straight into that piston there, and then get yourself the water and save. Alright, so we have the water and sand. And don't ask how I got 64 water buckets. It's a mod called Stackable Everything. But then just place water on all of these side ones right here. So all the way up to your floor. And then go all the way there. And then place 3 blocks of sand right there. And now I forgot to mention, this chamber doesn't have to be glass, it could be any block you want, but I just like the way that you can see through the glass. But now the moment of truth. Does this thing actually work? Well, if we just press this button, as you can see, all of the sand drops down. And press the button again, and all of the sand shoots up to the top. But it looks like some has broke.
Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them.
Now I don't know why.
I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse.
For some reason, it is broke.
Take off from a break off from the weak minds, they can stay soft.
But yeah.
Never waste time, you got one shot.
Yeah, the timing's a little bit. Okay, maybe this is not a full tutorial. Okay, so I have noticed one problem with this. This is actually your floor level, so you don't want to build it on that one. Come on, why am I opening the item editor? So just run that repeater in to that block there. That is now below your floor level. Let's see some flaws. So now let's see if this thing works. Yeah. We need one more piece of sand. Alright. It's all launching up. And yeah, that was the problem. So yeah. You want to make sure that your redstone dust is below the floor level. Then you can just build up your floor. And you'll have a fully functioning design. So what I did was place 3 blocks on either side like that. And yeah, it works flawlessly and perfectly. But now I'm going to show you how I did that connection. So I started by placing blocks all the way around the door. And wait a minute. You have to get the following resources. Now, I just want to say this bit is entirely modded, and these wireless connections are definitely not a part of vanilla Minecraft. So I go 2 blocks away from my door. What the hell? Why did my auto clicker kick in? Then placed a wooden button right there, redstone dust right there, and then a transmitter right there. So now I did the exact same thing on the other side. 2 blocks, redstone dust, transmitter on the same channel. Why is it increasing on 0? But yeah, not really the most perfect thing you would ever see. But then I just placed a receiver, set it to the correct channel, and then it was all nice and set up. I could do it from every direction. So yeah, that was the tutorial on how to build the 1 by 3 working sand door, water powered. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.